The main thing is, straight men do tend to fall for me. They'd start out by saying, oh, you're really cool, mate, and all this, and if I was actually gay, I would, do you know what I mean, mate? And then after a few beers, that's it, in the sack. I like to tell it how it is, be brutally frank from the start. I don't like queenie gay men, you know the type I mean. How's your handbag? I'm not generally a mincer. I don't suffer fools at all. Phoniness, I cannot stand. And I can see through it straight away. I'm actually very popular for my honesty, and people do like my frankness. Occasionally my Danielness as well. I love women, and women love me.
My, you're quite big, aren't you?
Yeah, this has been said before. I love manipulating people. People, if they're not 100% happy with themselves, they tend to open up and tell me, and it kind of generally pans out that then they end up falling for me. I'm not a little bit of an enigma. I am an enigma.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Daniel! Okay, so this is Daniel. He's from Hull. He's 6'5" tall, so that low ceiling's really going to be a pain for him. And he hasn't told anyone that he's going to be appearing in Big Brother, so if you're sitting at home and you're looking at him now and you nearly fell off your chair, it really is your mate. And you thought he was on holiday. He's looking forward to getting to know the other housemates by absolutely grilling them. And he says that if he's bored, he'll amuse himself by winding other people up. He thinks, I think, that he's going to have the other guys wrap around his little finger. Look at the pose! Look at the pose! Oh, he struck such a good pose there. And in he goes. It's Daniel.
It's a bit like Spinal Tap, isn't it? Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you?
Sorry?
I'm Jay.
Jay. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Dan.
Dan.
Hello, Dan. I'm Marco.
Marco, nice to meet you.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Is that with an H or an R?
Yeah, it's an H. It's Ahmed, but it's difficult to say. So it's
Ahmed.
Yeah. Oh, hi, you did it right. That's amazing.
Why are you now speaking many tongues? What?
Oh, here we are, eh? Now look the contrast. Look what you're wearing, what he's wearing.
Ahmed, Jason and Daniel are all in the house, and this lot are about to join them. Do you recognise anyone? Is that a bit quick? Sorry. One thinks they're the most attractive and intelligent housemate ever. One describes themselves as gormless, and one of them says they'll do anything, including lying, cheating and stealing, to win this. Sounds like any other day in the Big Brother house to me. See you in 4. Welcome back to Big Brother, where our 12 new housemates are moving in and meeting each other for the first time. That's my favourite bit. I love it! Okay, so far, Marco, Ahmed, Jason and Daniel have gone in. And they're about to be joined by the very modest character that is Stuart.
I think I'm probably the most intelligent person you'll interview over this whole period. I got 4 A's in my A-levels, storming 5 of the exams with 4 marks. I've come top of my year over this Christmas exams. It's so difficult to test someone's intelligence anyway. You could never prove me wrong. It'd be nice to go down in history for being, the smartest man in the world. Just to get this across, everybody, I got 4 A's in my A-levels, so... For my age, I'm very, very experienced in life. Do you want me to tell you some of my life experience? I use my notes, if you like. I had a lot of adventures. It's a bobsleigh down the Cool Runnings track. Climbed a glacier. I'm massively popular as well. My character is basically a combination of all the best aspects of all the other applicants. If you mix up a little bit of geek with a little bit of cool, you get, even more cool. I would definitely be playing a game, be strategic, get the weakest candidates out, be, in it to win it. It's going to be sort of an in-depth look at myself, and I think I'm an interesting person.
And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, it's Stuart! Okay, he thinks his psychology and hypnotism skills are going to help him take command of the house. He believes that He's beautiful, and he and two of his friends call themselves Team Handsome. And also intelligent, he says. But, however, his favourite films are the Austin Powers movies, and his favourite band, I can kind of tell this, is Busted. He may have come top in his Christmas exams, but he won't be doing so well in the summer exams because he went AWOL to appear on Big Brother and actually has missed 2 weeks of university. Oh, and by the way, keeps telling everybody, got 4 A's in his A-levels. In he goes, it's Stuart.
Giant leap. Hey, man. Dude, all right. Cheers.
Hi, I'm Marco.
All right, man, I'm Stuart.
Stuart. Hello,
Yes.
Stuart. How are you?
How you doing, my man? Sorry,
Whoa.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be changing shortly.
You look good, man.
How you doing, Stuart?
Yeah.
Jason.
Jay.
How you doing?
Good, good, good.
Dan,
Dan,
nice
Stuart.
to meet you. You got a drink?
Ahmed,
Yeah.
Stuart. Nice
Hey,
to
man.
meet you.
It's nice to meet other people in the same position that
man,
we've
this
all been in.
It's so weird.
Yeah. But did you notice that we are all male?
Thank the
They'll
guys.
probably
Thank
bring
the
the girls
guys.
in there.
That's debatable at the moment.
Maybe they're not good.
Quite a few dominant males in there. And yes, what the house really needs now is one more. This is Victor.
I live life as number 2, because when you're number 2, you're always chasing number 1. They call me the slick, the best.
I'm from London. I've had a gritty life, gritty upbringing. I'm a hard-working, tax-paying citizen, do you know what I'm saying? If I have to bend the rules to get to where I'm going, I'll do that without batting an eyelid. I like to win. I can be very boisterous and very outspoken and... How many trainers did you say you had?
I don't know.
You've got 9 pairs where you can't remember.
Whatever.
Overbearing.
You know what I
Bring
mean?
it, what you got?
Take
Bring
a
it.
breath.
Arrogant, some say as well.
If I'm arguing with somebody who's got an iota of a brain cell to use, yeah, you have to try and get an advantage. I fear no man. I fear, apart from my dad. I think I'm ultra confident. I have an extremely large penis. It's not arrogant if you back it up. I genuinely just pull it out. I am who I am. And I want to show everybody else in the country who I am as well. I'm a born leader.
And here he is, it's Victor! Hey, saying hi to everybody in the crowd. That will go down well. He's from London. He studied politics and history at university. Friends and family call him Slick and the Milkman because he always delivers. Biggest regret, never making it as a professional footballer. Both Chelsea and Tottenham were interested in him when he was 14. He snores a bit and is a complete insomniac, which is not great for Jason. If you remember, Jason can't sleep unless he has total silence. He most admires Muhammad Ali, and he claims to be a one-off, unique specimen and calls himself the alpha male. You can see a bit of alpha male behaviour going on in there. He's our last guy. It's Victor.
How are you? How are you doing? Hello, Victor. I'm Marco.
Marco, where's it going, bro?
My man, I'm Jay.
Just for the
You
occasion.
like champagne? Yeah, drink, yeah, that's for you, my man. Right, then, mate.
I'll fucking take the champagne.
I'm Dan.
Victor.
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 Alright.
All right, bro.
Ahmed. Okay.
Hey, man.
Victor. Sorry.
Victor.
Victor. Stuart.
Yeah.
Right, Stu.
V-I-C-T-O-R.
Woo!
It's pretty crazy, isn't it, man?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nice setting.
Stuart, how old are you?
20.
Are you?
Yeah. I think I might be the baby.
I'm 21.
Looking crazy.
You are the baby, though.
Yeah.
Bastard.
20.
20.
How old are you?
23.
21.
21.
Yeah. Fuck off.
Back cheeks. It's very funny. Anyway, the whiff of testosterone. Oh, it must be quite overpowering by now. So let's chuck a lady in. It's Vanessa.